back, and we are back at Zarky's. I'll tell you what, I might as well just play the whole Let's Play here. Thrival server, welcome back. I'm going to do some work at Zarky's base, as usual. Where's that pillar? He's got a pretty good view of, you know, I think eventually spawn might wrap around here. These trees might get cleared out or something. My render distance isn't all the way, is it? Nope. Let's fix that. Oh, now it's got all load in again. I think that's the inside of Tom's house. Come on. Load for me, baby. Load for me. You can do it. I believe in you. I think there's a little bit of a mountain there, but I think eventually spawn could potentially wrap around here just a little bit, depending on how, you know, how big it gets. It really depends on that. It's possible though. So we're at Zarky's, and do you remember last episode? Well, I left a book explaining my pricing for side business Tree Emporium, and I looked it up. I looked up what Emporium is. It's a store, so I was right there. It's a store that I think specifically it deals with many different goods. It sells many different goods. So you know, we could sell many different trees. We could work on different kinds of trees. But anyways, I just showed a little bit of what I did. So he gave me 2 diamonds. That was his payment, and I told him 1 diamond for every 4 trees. So he gave me 2 diamonds. Told me, hey, go make 8 trees for me. And I said, no problem, Mr. Boss Man. So I made have not made all 8 trees, and I'm not gonna make them on camera because you guys have seen enough of me building trees. But I've made 3, and they're looking pretty great. This one in the middle, biggest freaking tree I've ever made. Hold on, here's my phone. It's going off. So yeah, that tree. Oh my God, it's so big. It's so large. So we got. I've made 2. This one was free. So he's paying me for 8 extra on top of that one. So I'm a fourth of the way there, and I'll tell you what. There was interruptions between these trees, so I couldn't tell you how long they took. Because I was going here, going back to spawn, going to my base, going back here, getting interrupted and stuff. But I'll say uninterrupted, it probably took about an hour for these 2 trees. So this will be about a 4-hour project for 2 diamond pay. So I think Zarky got lucky. I think if anyone else needs service, I think we're gonna have to bump up the price. Maybe a diamond for every 2 trees, because that would put me at 4 hours. For 8 trees would be 4 diamonds. I think we're just doubling our price, but I'd be fine with that. I enjoy making these trees. As repetitious, is that a word? Repetitive. As repetitive as it gets. I really do. I do enjoy building these, and I just love looking at them. So we've built Zarky some trees. We've got 8. We've got 6 more. So I was worried that they look too scarce. You know, not enough of them with only 8. But I think we can really fill them in. I think a couple, like where the trees are ending there, like in this hillside, there's a couple blank areas, maybe one up front again, a couple back there, and then some, I'm guessing one's like almost twice this size, the big one, but even bigger, like towards the back. So, you know, they'll be just barely loadable, but they will look amazing. So that's the plan. And I don't know what this is. I put this magenta block here so we would have to notice it. You'd be like, oh, it's there. I noticed it. Let me break it. He didn't even think to break it, though, because he opened it, no problem. So that's either a glitch, and I wonder, does he have any regular glass that I could waste? You suck. Is it the server or me this time? It's just a bit of lag. I thought I was totally crashed. I'm looking for one piece of glass. I'm gonna do some testing. Some testeroos. Sorry, Zarky. Sorry, son. I'm sorry. I need to test this. I'm gonna break this. Break. We still have to get our tools back. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I wonder, so I'm testing if it works with regular glass, and if it does, it's probably been like that for a while, I just didn't know it, or if stained glass for some reason will not let you open it. And it works either way. Never mind. I need to go take down that pillar. I don't know who built it, but I'm tearing it down. We're not starting that one by one pillar thing around spawn. Definitely not around spawn. Hopefully nowhere on the map. Let me rip that down. This plains is almost better, maybe probably better than that plains over there where we're building spawn. But what is this? What is going on? Okay, I thought it was two different pillars. It's a pillar with a ladder. Okay, well, I guess I can't get rid of it until I know exactly what it is. It could actually be someone's stuff. I don't know what this thing is. I seriously don't know. It's a sundial, whatever a sundial is. Yep, but it's been there for a while. Okay. By the way, I built this. Check it out. It's magenta panes and obsidian, and when I saw it from a distance when I was going back to build one of the trees at Zarky's, I saw the magenta. Hold on. But hey, guess what? You can see Zarky's house from spawn. But actually, there's a problem with 1.7 where not only do chunks take a while to load in, they take a while to disappear. So that's probably not actually there. It'll probably go away eventually, but we should play around 12 for frame reasons. So yeah, I saw the magenta glass that I had put on top of the chest, and I was like, that looked like a portal from a distance. I thought I could just take a portal back to here, but actually, it wasn't. So I'm good. So I put some around here, and I just made like a fake portal, and apparently Tradeus came through. And he was like, what is this? And he was gonna go into it, and he noticed, well, he thought it was a real portal, so I'm a pretty clever guy. Anyways, we're gonna build a shop. We are going to build a shop. Rather, we are going to build an emporium. Can I cover this up? Oh, here goes Caden. Caden fans over me pretty hard. He's a pretty big fanboy. So where do we want to build this shop? Where do we want to build it? I would like to build it here, I'll be honest. I would. This is a small area, but I think it needs to be used. You know what? Let me just... There you go. I want to build here. It's kind of... Crap. It's kind of small, but it's not bad. And I think it needs to get used eventually, but... Traders has all this stuff here. I would like him to move it. But I'm not going to move it for him. And when I say I'd like him to move it, I just mean like I'm guessing he's going to move out of here. Even if he could go throw in his fishing hut, that'd be cool. So I won't build there yet. And we could build between Zarky's, between the sundial and under Rips. And the problem with building here is that that's there, and that's something Off-White's doing, I think. I think he might be moving. He's got a freaking busted piston door here. He's had some trouble working out. There's tons of redstone. What is this? Impressive, except it doesn't work. Not at all. Okay, oh, music is happening. That reminds me, for the first time ever today on the server, not just on this server, but for the first time ever, I got a skeleton to shoot a creeper to give me a record. And I don't know if that's a 100% drop when you do that, 100% drop rate, but I got it to work, and I got the like broken black one, and apparently it's like the worst sounding. I don't really care though. I wasn't planning on playing it, just to have it is cool, so it's cool. We could also build here, and picking a spot's going to be ideal. It's location, location, location. I don't see too much wrong with right here. Something right out of this main spawn portal is where we want it, for sure. Oh man, it's a tough decision. The road's gonna run through to there. Could build right here. I don't want to block that too much. Go back a little bit. People need to see it, so I think we're actually gonna go over to the river over here. There. There could be a good... Let's go see how much room we actually have to work with there. Ugh. Ugh. Who's planting sugarcane on this side? I don't like that. Can we move this? I can move this. I'm giving myself authority to move this. I don't like it blocking everything on this side of the river. I really don't think we should plant sugarcane at all in this river, because eventually it's going to block buildings that people take their time to build, so I think that should be moved eventually, but I definitely am going to move this just down to this end of the river where no one's really operating. This creeper. Creeper 1, Creeper 2, Creeper 3, and 4. Hope we don't lag while we do this. This guy coming up behind me? Nope. He doesn't know about me. Double hit. Finish them all. Very good, very good. I'm killing all the creepers I see, even if I have to go out of my way. I'm kind of killing them all just to get the gunpowder for Chase and Ollie, or Traduce and Ollie. They're building the hub, and that's gonna blow. Oh, I'm good. They're building the hub, and the area they have to clear out is crazy big. Kill you. Come on, come on. Okay, and apparently it's just taking. Where'd he go? Did he get sucked down? Yep, he did. Oh, that was close. But see, just like that, got 9 gunpowder for him. That'll go straight to them. I think this was broken. I'll fix. How is it getting through? What am I missing here? It's glitched? Or are these source blocks? Probably source blocks. Yeah. I have dirt on my bar, so I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna kind of half fix it though, to be honest. Because if I see another one, I want to have a little bit of dirt left over. So yeah, I'm getting TNT for them, or gunpowder rather, just because it's this could be a good spot to build too. I think I'll just build right here, even though it's kind of behind the barn. I'm gonna be really picky about this, to be honest. And I know I'm being overly picky, but it's important. We're gonna do some major business here. And I think I've said I'm building the Emporium. I'm building kind of like the site where, hello, little guy. Building like the site where all the business aspect will go down, and you can place orders for the Zybus Tree Emporium. Because business will be booming pretty soon. You know, once Zarky leaves his kind review, should go plant the sugarcane. I'll do that off camera. I promise I'll plant it though. I'm just gonna plant it in around here. So yeah. This is fine. This area is good. Let me go grab materials and fill this in. Let me go grab materials. A couple things I need, and we can get to building. Okay, we're back. I've got this stuff in my inventory just because I had to take down that stupid portal, but it worked. Trick Traduce, so it worked. Success. I don't have a good idea of what I want to do here. I do have one idea that could look amazing. I think I want to center it, so I found the center, roughly the center bit. It's going to be a small building, very small. Should only be a one-parter. For those of you who don't like two-parters, don't worry. I want to, just give me a good one. That's not a bad one. Yeah, I don't mind that. We're going to take off. I should have brought shears. Dang it. Thought I was prepared. I was not. And we're not going to go all the way back. I'm going to see if I can steal some iron and leave an IOU. Traduce, you going to come through with some iron here? And I just unhooked his horse. Or unhooked something. Where'd that lead go? I don't think it was... Oh, there it is. Can I just go like that? Can I go like that? Okay, I don't think that's how it was, but I'll do that anyways. Let me steal these for some shears, and... Sign. Okay, he watches my videos. I owe you, Traduce, 2 iron. Yes, I owe you 2 iron. Whoops, what am I doing? There we go. Grab some shears, just because I like getting as many leaf blocks as possible. This is pretty blocked by this fish hut, but, you know, eventually there's going to be buildings all along this river, I would hope, so it's not a big deal. Bit loud? Maybe? Break this all off. Break it off. Yeah, I wanted to just have a tree poking out of the top of my the top of my building, to be honest. Maybe these ones too. Fix that. That could look cool. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be a short building, so why not? Yeah, I'm good with that. Let me get some blocks. Let me think here what we want to do. Let's have a bit of spruce going. Get some spruce in. How big do we want her? So I was thinking maybe diagonal. We'll go diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's plenty big. Trust me, that's more than what we need, but it's good. Leaves a little bit of room for expansion if we need it. So I was thinking between cuts of how I could truly embody the spirit of an emporium and diversify what goods we sell. I'm thinking what I might do, actually what I'm going to do, is make it... Oh, what is that? What is that? No, 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 don't accept. What is it? Yes? Why not? Sure. Okay. Hopefully there's not something popped up on the screen right now. I'm not sure. Exit. Okay. Wow, that's never happened. But it's fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What we're gonna do is just make it like not Zybus's Tree Emporium, but Zybus's Landscaping Emporium. Because that's one of my favorite parts of the game is landscaping. I'm gonna even out this land after we're done. Landscaping's fun. Landscaping would include my trees, so that's and I think that'll be the main. Assuming this business is successful at all, that'll be the main cash crop is the trees. But also doing things like bushes and like I would assume I could just set a flat rate of I'll come in and landscape your entire house all around with everything that I know will look good. I could do that for like 5 diamonds or 3 diamonds. I would say large house 5 diamonds, small house 3. Something like that. That would be my pricing system for landscaping. And then trees, I think I'm going to go with 1 diamond. Zarky got lucky. I think I'll go with 1 diamond for every. Good. Are these even? No. What did I do wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zarky got lucky, but I think I'll change my my rates on trees because 4 hours of work for 2 diamonds. Not gonna fly. I think I'll do. And I think I'll definitely get faster with how fast I build my trees. Dang it. So I think I'll do like 1 diamond for every 2 trees, and I can do different trees. I've messed with stuff in survival, not survival, in creative since I've gotten into just loving building trees in general. Let's do this. I should have brought glass. Why did I not bring glass? I guess it's not a big deal. We can always just... Do we have a middle point here? I guess this would be, isn't it? Okay, okay. Oops. We can do open air windows for now. It's supposed to look like an old style building, so... Is this my first? I guess the hobbit hole's a building. It's not really a building, though. Out of spruce log. Are you kidding me? I didn't think I would use it that much. Be right back. Okay, Traduce. Here's your iron. And we're all good. We're even. I grabbed more, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I grabbed the spruce wood we need, the spruce logs. I put glass, I put sand in the furnaces to start smelting, and I totally left it in the furnace. Looks like we are doing open air windows. If I want to do glass, I'll have to go back later. It's just sitting in the furnace right now. I cannot place logs today. What's up with that? I noticed when I took a step back that no matter what kind of roof I do, because I'm not doing a flat roof, no matter what kind of roof I do, this is not going to stick over the top. So either I'll scratch the idea and get rid of that tree, or I'll leave it and you'll be able to see it from the inside, you know, stuck in a block. I'll just be able to see it from inside. We'll see. And if I do that, do something like this and just looks a bit nicer. But yeah, we'll see. So I think what I'll do for like the system that we do here is I'll have, and I thought about going back and changing all this so that the border would be lighter. I would use regular oak wood for the borders here that I'm putting up, and dark oak for the rest of it. So it would be kind of like a reverse of what you normally see here. I just don't have the normal oak or the means to get it because I don't want to rip apart any forest nearby, or even the swamp, really. But whatever. It's whatever. Okay, so we're working. We're getting work done here. There's a center spot for windows. Good. Good. I can do 2 high windows. Do I want to keep doing spruce? We'll compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. That's what I do in well, let's build, compare, contrast. Give it a look. I don't want to do all of one color, but we'll do the dark oak. Just trust me on it, because if we throw, I'll show you. And I brought a crafting table with me, so I wouldn't make a whole new one, because I have so many of them. I'll show you why I'm doing the dark oak, even though you might think it looks worse. Eventually, when I have windows here, did not know you could do that. I'm gonna have to come up with some building thing where you can double trapdoor and it'll look cool. I got rid of the wrong one. When I have windows here, I'll do this. Let's see. And I think that makes it look, that'll be better. I might do that. I don't actually like that anymore now that I'm looking at it. I'll do it just for right now, though. Yeah, it's too much. It's way too much going on out front here. That's fine. We can put buttons or something. Buttons are a Zybez trademark, so we can do that. So yeah, and So what I think I'm gonna do for the whole inner workings of this thing is, do I want to put some cobblestone in here? Do I want to put cobblestone in? I really do. No, the roof is stone brick, so no. Take that back. Take it back. What do we want to do here? That's what we want to do. So what I'm going to do on the inside is kind of, I think, leave, I'm either going to, I don't want to put a book explaining the rules, maybe, of how this system's going to work. I want to kind of maybe put signs throughout just the inside instead of leaving books like you would normally do, maybe. But I don't know if that's too hard to follow. If I can't really get it organized nicely and neatly, then I'll just... This is uneven, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Then I'll just throw the rules in a book, and I think I'll leave a separate chest just full of books at all times. I'll keep it stocked with books. It's gonna look good from the inside, I'll tell you that. From the outside, maybe. Maybe. It's a perfect square, which I'm not a fan of. But what are you gonna do? A big old roof on this thing, on this sucker. Just do that. So I'll have a chest stocked at all times. That's way too many stairs. Stocked at all times with book and quill, and people can, and then a separate chest so that people can fill out that book and quill um, with their name, their order, what they want to be done. Just say, I want 10 pine trees. I want 2 maple trees in my front yard. I don't care what kind of tree. I can work anything out. I'm pretty confident in that. Um, Not bad of the number of stairs we made, actually. Not bad at all. I'm just thinking here. Just give me a second. Okay, let's go jump up on the roof. Do I have dirt? I'm out of dirt. What happened with that? So they can fill it out, say what they want, and I'll have fixed rates like landscaping 5, pine trees. I think I'm only going to work in diamonds too, unless someone. But what else? Another thing I was going to say is all the prices are negotiable, so that's good. I think that'll get a lot of use. I think people will want to. I'm not going to have enough flipping stone bricks. So underprepared. I think people will use the service more if you tell them that the price is not fixed. You can work out your own price with it. So I'll do that, but I think I'll work for mainly diamonds, hopefully, unless someone wants to offer a bizarre amount of iron. I'm good with that. So like landscaping house would be 5 diamonds, or 3 if it's a smaller home or base. I'm getting close to the top here. This is a very similar roof to what I did in my Let's Play, or Let's Build church build, so, which I'm not done with when I'm recording this. What I want to do here, let's go up one more, and then we'll call it a roof. Pine trees will be, I think I can still kind of make some money working on 1 diamond per 2 trees. If that's just not, if I realize it doesn't make any sense later on, we can go back and change it to maybe a diamond a tree. That's what I was initially when I had the idea of building trees for people. That's what I was thinking. I was going to operate on that system of one diamond per every tree, and with a large pine tree being like half an hour to build or close to it. So it's the end of the top bit here, not quite. So let's put this here. Don't need anything spawning up here just yet. Check out our roof. But I think I'll make it a good deal. Make it 1 diamond per 2 trees, and then a custom tree if you need like a certain type of tree that I have not built before. That'll probably be 1 diamond per tree, or if you need like a huge custom tree, it'll be 2 diamonds per. How's the roof look? How's the roof? I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go get more stone brick, change up the roof just a bit, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm about to turn around and reveal a completely different building than what you last saw. So yeah, I got carried away, and it's only because I looked at the time of the recording and I didn't want another 40-minute episode, so I figured I would wrap it up and build pretty much the whole thing off camera, so don't be too mad. But here it is. Not bad, not bad. And I'll tell you what, I did the landscaping around it, and limited landscaping. I did the leaves up top, which I like sparingly. To be honest, if you go up there, like where the carrots are, and look at it, it looks messy, because you can see more of the ones on top, but from here it looks good. Trees around it, just some small pine trees. Gotta give the customers a peek. Gotta give them a peek of what they're gonna be receiving. So my favorite leaves are back here, these ones that droop off down low, so there you go. I didn't do anything around the back or anything, at least not yet. And I was going to do either a nice path or a gravel path, more than likely up to the front and around the whole thing. But whoever, I think it's Green and Tom, they're making the paths for spawn. I don't know if they'll eventually get over to this side of the river or not, but we'll see. So I left it to them, for them to decide. And I've got just a few pine trees in here. Those are pretty simple. Those take like maybe 10 minutes if I have all the materials, more like 5. Um, so yeah, let's go inside. Ooh, there we go. Let's go inside, and I'm calling it. I was originally thinking Tree Emporium. I switched to Landscaping Emporium, but I think Tree just sounds better. It's probably going to be the #1 money maker for me too. So, and buttons, of course, for Zyba's build, and fences in case someone needs a horse to be leashed. Um, so here's the shop. Inside, a little bit cramped, but cozy as well. I like it. I like the inside more than the outside, I think, to be honest, and it's really simple on the inside. So let's read this. This is just the information book. I'll show you it all. I'll show it to you real quick. Welcome for can't read it all. Welcome to Zyba's Tree Emporium, #1 rated spawn on the server by me and my mom. To fulfill your landscaping needs. As far as trees, I can build any tree that your heart may desire. That's a promise. Landscaping includes bushes, terraforming, flowers, and roads and paths. That's the whole Emporium thing. I'm diversifying my services, and I decided, and I'm really happy I thought of this, to go with terraforming. I can, clear out land or make land look better, as well as roads and paths. I think that'll be cool if anyone needs that service. Current negotiable keyword rates for landscaping is 3 diamonds to completely landscape a small to medium-sized home, 5 diamonds for a large one. Terraforming and path and road jobs will be decided depending on job size. Tough to really put a price on that without seeing the size of the job, so that's why I did that. Trees are 1 diamond for 2. I did all this. 1 diamond for custom trees. Place your orders in the appropriate chests, and thank you for choosing Zybez. Put that back. So I have a chest here for tree orders, chest here for terraforming and road and paths, and just basic landscaping. All of them have 6 books inside for people to fill out. So, if you're on the server and you might want to use this service, just leave something basic like your name. If you think I might not know where your base is, leave some chords, and just tell me what you want done, and I'll still talk to you before I get working on anything to know what you want exactly. But yeah. So we've got our first shop, and I think, well, it's an emporium, not a shop. It looks good from right here, actually. That's a pretty good angle. Yeah, let's screenshot that. Perfect. Oh my gosh. All right, well, that's all I had to say, anyways. I think we have the first shop in spawn anyway. I think that means my internet cut out, unfortunately. But thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.